Group 5 is a diversified construction, infrastructure, concessions and related services group engaged in resources, energy, real estate and infrastructure delivery.
Right. Interesting differentiators here, apart from all the usual construction activities in the continent. Some interesting projects where they have road toll concessions in Eastern Europe, and they continue to be involved in there. And also increasingly important player in the energy market, where it builds these combined cycle power generation services and plants for countries and companies that are looking for newer forms of energy generation.
Market cap 3.1 billion rand, PE ratio 8.9, dividend yield here of just over 3%. Does the story change when it comes to Group 5?
Look, they have been one of the better ones. It doesn't look too bad in comparison to the other ones, but once again, it's a comparative basis. You know, this is not a good environment to have been, and also, you know, earnings are going to be down this year again, you know, as per the latest update. No, it just doesn't look good.
It comes down, Paul, to the overall environment, and that it is such a difficult one to operate in.
Indeed, because despite low interest rates, as Wayne pointed out, there's very anxious views out there with regard to capital spending in some of the core parts of the thing. State, mining, property, maybe the property side of things with the retail funds has been slightly better. But look, the power generation focus is a good one. One of my friends, who's one of my running pals, is a senior manager in here, and he's always flying off to East Africa or to Ghana. They just got a new big contract to build a power station in Ghana. So that's all good and well. I think they can gain further traction. There's a fresh management team at the helm. Eric Wiemer has taken over from Mike Upton.
Share price graph, just to reflect on that for a moment.
Up and down, there and about. It hasn't done nearly as badly as some of the others. There's one final point to make, and that they've got still some ongoing issues with regard to their competition-related settlement concerns. The tribunal, the commission, is all that stuff.
And the market does not like that uncertainty, so you've got to resolve these issues.
Yeah, I would definitely go not.
You're not hot.
Yeah.
A very definite not hot on Group 5. Paul, are you going to swing this one?
No, I'm going to stay with not hot. Remember, you know, at the end of the day, the share price is something different. You talk about the company and its fundamental activities and some good news, some bad news, but at the end of the day, the price of the share only goes higher if other investors in aggregate believe that the prospects of future gains are better than they were in the past. You as a small investor, you buy the shares, you're waiting for other people to take it higher.
And we're not going.
And we don't know who those people are.
Not hot.